We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here to rip some select baseball. So closing this out, let's crack open fresh case here. And if somebody wants to pick which half we do, that would be great. Otherwise, I can do the honors for us if you want. Okay, so if you want to do like left 6, right 6, front 6, back 6, whatever, can go ahead and get started. Let's see, I think Emil has all of his breaks up and filling now. And he's trying to get soccer full for his first break. The big ones are gone. Barcelona's gone, Real Madrid is gone. I guess there's a couple like decent sized ones. Bayern Munich's still available, Liverpool's still available. But yeah, everything else is under $100. So not too bad. I think it was like $700 to close or something. So you guys got that. Still have that drafted team Bowman draft. 14 spots left there, so getting close, but it looks like we might need a little bit more time on that one. And yeah, I know we posted a second football that one snapped up, so good stuff. It'll be a fun night. I mean, not as fun as the team type this afternoon has been, but looks like Chippy just snuck in T-clip and got you with the with right 6. We got half of the back. We'll stash those ones for now. And here, I'm going to start with one of the back ones. Let's do this. Alright, 3 autos or memorabilia cards in each box here. Usually a lot of numbered stuff and some pretty good autos, so it makes select fun. Some color wheels. Yeah, this came out on Wednesday, but it was the same day of Bowman draft, so first one here. Making our own release day. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's see what we can find. We turn the reins over to Team Animal for the night. Jacob Wilson there, out of 75, kicking things off. Yeah, gonna be a lot of numbered stuff. If it's like years past. Mariano Rivera with first auto right behind it. Oh, what is that signature? There's no way. There's no way. Witt takes good pride in his autograph, I feel like. It looks more like Austin Wells, honestly. There's no chance that's Bobby Witt Jr. Royals to the bare necessities. I kind of want to send Lofton a picture of that. I think I will, actually. Yankees on Mariano. It's an Iowa Hawk fan. Is it a 125? Yeah, give me a second. Oh, okay. At the end of the box, I'll send Nick a picture. Tricolor, Deki Matsui. Looks like those are unnumbered. Ben Hess red for the Yankees at a 149. Yeah, there's no way. Witt's a card collector and has a really nice autograph. Good signer. Frank Thomas and orange Cam Smith. Man, Bobby Witt Jr. Well, Bobby Witt Jr. auto and orange Cam Smith being the first two is a pretty good start. Astros to Jeff Hartman on that. 29 of 75. Franklin Arias White out of 99. Red Sox. Blank there. Franklin Arias out of 199. Bobby Witt Jr. out of 75. Pretty Ebel base there. It's going to be collegiate still in here. Kalen Culpepper, Twins. On a Man Bear Pig, LPBL. It's going to be at Twins Fest. It's there last year, too. He was one of the few guys that I wanted to get that didn't get a chance to. Number to 99 there. Nice hit, Chris. Big Poppy, silver. Drysdale tricolor. That'll do it there on box number 1. All right, let me send Nick a picture of this. I don't have Bobby's phone number, but I do have Nick's. All right, I just send it to him. We'll see if we'll see if we get a response while we're live here. Yeah, Austin Wells was the first name that came to mind because I feel like I've seen Austin Wells autos like that, and it kind of looks like an A. But I don't know. We might have to look up some Austin Wells autos. We'll see, Connor. We'll see. Probably. Bazana tricolor. James Wood, number out of 199. Nationals to Scoots, and then Darren Baker. Diamond action auto. It's kind of cool. Also Nationals for Scoots. Last names both start with W. Yeah, maybe at the end of this box I'll look up Austin Wells. Austin Wells auto. Ethan Holiday. That's kind of cool that Ethan's in here. Still is unassigned. So your Hope Silver and then Tibbs. Oh, that's funny that they've got him as Boston. So he's clearly wearing a Giants uniform, and then was traded to Boston, and then was traded to the Dodgers. So in Bowman Draft, he's a Dodger. I don't think he ever got any Topps cards as a Red Sox. It's going to Patty Ludy. Mariano red. Numbered out of 99. Couple Marianos. Iowa Hawk fan. Ethan Holiday slid then did not make it in Bowman Draft, so we'll get him and 26 Bowman, I presume. No Tibbs for the Red Sox. Marcelo at 199, Red Sox. Painter to 99. I like that white. Phillies. Chippy. Big time pitching prospects there. It's also super nice. Got his autograph at Arizona Fall League. Just needs to stay healthy. Brock Wilken and Paul Skeens. Holy smokes on the autos here. First 4 autos, Bobby Witt Jr., Paul Skeens, Cam Smith, and then Darren Baker. It's not quite in the same category as those guys. But still, Chippy. Picking our boxes. There you go. Henderson. Evan Carter, how to 149? Well, I think it's accurate what I said at the start of the break. So there should be a lot of color and usually get good autos. Select. I messaged that to Bizzle too. He said he was buying a personal box. Speaking of personal boxes, do still have those up and filling, and I got a couple to rip for Scramson, who I know has spots in this. So I think what I'm probably gonna do is I'll just rip them at the end of this break. Pull up those personals again. Yeah, I got Mosaic Football Hobby and then Black and White Hobby. So I'm sitting right over here. Okay, I want to look up real quick. Find Austin Wells Panini auto. If it is him, this one is quite a bit sloppier. Yeah, I don't think it's Wells. Just look up, like, even this one is pretty sloppy, but that's not the same. Flip it back here. Yeah, so I don't think it's him. Somebody do some more detective work for us. Be another Royal? Another Bobby? Any other Bobbies? Bobby Witt Sr.? Bradfield, tie-dye. Number to 25 for the Orioles, Jonah R. Christian Campbell, rookie, out of 199 Red Sox. Patty Ludy. Tricolor Kumar Rocker, that's awesome too. Larry Walker, legendary signatures for the Rockies. Patty Ludy. And awesome out of 49. Kim Smith, silver. Are you gonna red? Go to 149. That's Shaw. And next auto, Craig Yoho. Go to the Brewers. Sorry, I was Fanatic. I just saw your one from earlier about the Ethan Holiday. Yeah, that's it. I think it should be field level, right? I don't think silver field level would be case hit. Diamond level. Also top of it. Yeah, you said the wit diamond level base there too. Lombard, tricolor. Gold Keith, red. Out of 149. Darren Baker, sweet patch. We're getting all the Darren Baker stuff. 3-color patch. Going to the Nationals for Scoots. 40 of 49 there on that one. Selective swatches. And we will do this. Mariano color in every single box. Yankees to Iowa Hawk fan. Number to 99. Orlando tricolor. Churio whites. James Wood diamond level. Brewers to Tugboats on that Churio. See if Nick texted back yet. Yeah, I did. So, dude, that's not Bob's. That's what I was saying. There's no chance. The cover boy. Let's move on to box number 4 here. Arun Escobar out of 125. Another one for the Nationals. Luke Dickerson on Diamond Action Blue Auto. /49. Smash Shaw Diamond Level. McGonigal Tricolor. Bryce Rayner out of 199 for the Tigers. Scramson. Kierstead there. And Gerangelo. Whew. Has not had a Bowman card yet. Shocking that he wasn't in Bowman Chrome. After not being in regular Bowman, but guess we'll try again for 2026 Bowman. Switch pitcher, 13 out of 25, first rounder from the Mariners last year. Mariners are going to Matt 1983. Sweet card there. Sorry, Ferl, I'm going to bump you here for now. Oh my gosh. 4 for 4. Mariano Color. The red out of 99. Yankees. That shot tricolor. Vlad Sr. on the tricolor. That shot. The white set of 99. Good looking card there. Cubs. Iowa Hawk fan. Yeah, Emil will keep personal boxes up for later tonight too. Barry Larkin Diamond Level. This one's like super curl. Look at that. I just feel like it needs to be in a top loader. Just help it straighten out. Hank Greenberg on the red out of 149. Tigers. Marcelo at a 199 for the Red Sox. Patty Luty. Skeens. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous autos in here. Nick Kurtz. Whew. Athletics to Tinez. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Let's start sliding these down. So select is kind of good. Either that or we're just having a crazy half case here. Vote with the manager silver. Colson Montgomery got a 49. Nice. Lime green. Yeah, we definitely need Keishel. I mean, we got more all-star autos than we have non-all-star autos. I feel like. Cy Young, Rookie of the Year. what's next? Votes on the red, and then James Triantos. Take that. Cubs to Iowa Hawk fan. 66 of 99. Good stuff. Who's in the mid? I think you're gonna like it. Well, Nick Kurtz. Yeah, the autos have been crazy in this. Guardians at a 149 on votes. Brett Lauder, Diamond level, Kumar Rocker, 125. Joe Sewell, not sure. Swing Yankees, out of 75. Carson Bench, tricolor. And relic auto, still a good one. Chase Burns, came up and debuted at the end of the year. It's a nice autograph. Going to the Reds. Reds to Patty Ludy, good stuff. Burris, Georgia Tech. Refractor there, silver. Larry Walker. So we had Rockies auto, and this one is Montreal. So go to the Nationals, so to 199. Kurtz is not numbered. Still sick. Poppy tricolor. Bronson Arroyo, white, set of 99. Luisano Acuna, the red relic for the Mets. Yeah, you're welcome, Tinez. Awesome. Awesome card there. Mets to Paul Risley. Yeah, we've been just crushing the autos here. It's out of 99. Paul Skeens, Bobby Wood Jr. That is for sure not Bobby Wood Jr.'s sticker on there. Cam Smith, Larry Walker, Chase Burns patch auto. Rolling. I think you had some Jacob Wilson color too. Carson Williams, red phenomenon to 99 for the Rays. Sugano tricolor. Rentaro Sasaki, nice. Tony Perez, diamond level. Any Giants? I don't remember any Giants. Sasaki is going to that on the side for Smart Guy Sports. Yeah, we had a couple Tibbs, but he's a Red Sox in here. Kind of surprising. He's wearing a Giants uniform for sure. But it's a Boston card. Okay, one box left, but yeah, this has been kind of epic. Really, really good break. So it's kind of what I expected from Select, but it's nice when plan comes together like this. I know, yeah, I was saying that. Isn't that funny? So he's a Dodger in Bowman Draft. I don't know that Topps ever did any Red Sox cards, but they've got him as Boston in here. So, probably not too many prospects that were drafted last year that have cards with 3 different teams now. It's impressive. Yeah, 1 year after being in Bowman Draft. Wasn't even there long enough for them to get a picture of him in a Red Sox uniform. There's Zebra Ryan Waldschmidt going to the D-backs for Chippy. D-backs were cheap too. Diamond level zebra, sick. Congrats, Chippy. Gillen, Christian Moore for the Angels and Feldy. Red relic. Yeah, I would be in for some more of this stuff for sure. So maybe Monday. I don't know that Emil has room for it tonight. Maybe Monday can run second half of this case. Lombard silver. Aiden Miller tricolor. Bobby Witt Jr. Nice color match there. Out of 199. I think he should sign one of these for us to make up for the auto. Nick Kurtz on the diamond level. Got the bars for the Twins and Max Muncy. One for Oakland's, or formerly Oakland's. Listed on here as Oakland. Kurtz ever played Oakland? I don't think so. Jackson diamond level. Just speaker for the Red Sox. Molitor. Milwaukee. Boo. Sagano tricolor. Redemption for the last one. I mean, the way the rest of the autos have gone. Marcelo. Silver. Could be pretty good. Chase Burns. That'll do it. Chase Burns out of 75. I don't think so, Tinez. I don't think Emil has room for it. He's got all kinds of stuff up and filling. Unless let's keep talking him into it for like a late night break or something. He's been known to do that. But yeah, probably Monday would be my guess with Negs. But yeah, I'm very, very impressed by what we just saw there. Autos were incredible. As expected, a lot of nice color. I mean, usually you're expecting out of Panini like the top prospect autos, but to have like all of their top MLB stars and then the top rookies, we got everybody we're hoping for. Diamond Action Signatures, card 16 of Jackson Churio. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Brewers to Tugboats. Very cool. So that's the that's this design, but I'm assuming just a silver one. Probably unnumbered. All right, so let's recap. That was a fantastic half case there. Got some diamond levels that I sleeved up. Bo Jackson, Nick Kurtz, Rhett Lauder, Tony Perez, Matt Shaw, Barry Larkin, James Wood, and Bobby Witt Jr. And a couple silvers. Marcelo, Drew Burris, and Cam Smith. Tricolors. Miller, Sagano, Young, Sagano, Ortiz, Banj, McGonigal, Shaw, Guerrero, Skeens, Rocker, Lombard, Morlando, Wilkin, Bazana, Culpepper, Drysdale, Thomas, and Hideki Matsui. Yeah, you're welcome, Chippy. Great stuff. Ethan Holiday there on the silver. Chippy, did you say you're local? I can't remember. I can't remember what you had said. But the reason that I bring that up is we do offer local pickup. If you want to do local pickup on these, you actually get break credit too when you do local pickup because we don't have to ship it. So I feel like you said that that you had stopped in the Champlin store, but. Sort these out real quick. Okay, yeah, so you can either do local pickup at the Blaine store or the Champlin store. It'll be ready a little bit faster if you do Blaine Store, probably an extra day for Champlin. But if you want to do a local pickup at Blaine, it's LPBL. If you look at some of the, well, let me see if I can give you an example. Okay, so like Nationals, Scoots has the Nationals. If you look at his display name, he's got LPMN at the end of his display name. LPMN is pickup for Champlin because that was the first store that we had. And then now that we have Blaine, if you want to do local pickup Blaine, it's LPBL. So if you go into your account settings, you can adjust the display name and add that in at the end. So yeah, and then come pick them up. 11 of 199, and so yeah, you get $5 break credits for each spot that you pick up. So the sorters, when they see LPBL on like the printout that we make, they make a tally. So like for this one, you had 4 spots, so you would get $5 for each spot back. So you get $20 of break credit when you pick up the cards. Kind of nice. So out of 199 here, we got Bryce Rayner, Marcelo Mayer, Larry Walker, Kyle LaBarge, Franklin Arias, James Wood, Marcelo Mayer, Christian Campbell. Yeah, usually everything's ready in like 2 to 3 business days. We try to ship everything or have it ready within 3 business days. Maybe slightly behind on that with all the Bowman draft we've been doing, all the player breaks and stuff, but should be pretty close to that. Colt Keith out of 149, or all these are out of 149. Greenberg, Votes, Sasaki, Molitor, Hess, Tibbs, Carter, Arrieta, Colt Keith. Yeah, so like Furl has the LPBL in there. You can check that out. But thanks, Chris, for hopping in. So I couldn't get you any Twins ink, but we got Relic, we got some color. Out of 125 here, we got Escobar, Rocker, Speaker, Rivera, Matt Shaw. Out of 99, we've got Mariano Rivera, Churio, Rivera, Shaw, Arroyo, Williams, Arias, Rivera, and Painter. Yeah, sounds good, Chippy. So yeah, just after the break's done, go edit that display name. Joe Sewell out of 75, Chase Burns and Jacob Wilson. Colson Montgomery out of 49. And then Bradfield out of 25 on the tie-dye. And if I'm ever here while you're picking up, I would love to meet you guys. Feel free to say hi. Darren Baker out of 49, Christian Moore out of 99, Cooney out of 99, Culpepper 99, and then Tibbs unnumbered there on the silver. Yeah, it's always fun to put a face to the names online. Got Triantos, Diamond Action, red out of 99. Luke Dickerson, blue out of 49. Greg Yoho and Darren Baker. And then showcase here, Larry Walker, legendary signatures out of 49. Rockies, Patty Luty, Walt Schmidt, Zebra to the Diamondbacks. Chippy, Cam Smith, Astros out of 75. Astros to Jeff Harmon. Churio, Brewers on the Diamond Action Signatures Redemption. Brewers to Tugboats. Chase Burns, Relic Auto out of 99 Reds. Patty Luty. Drangelo with a 3-color patch. Numbered 225. Mariners. Matt 1983. Skeens Auto Pirates going to Chippy. Perfect, Chippy. I see you with LPBL. It's perfect. All set. Royals to DeBear Necessities. Bobby Witt Jr.'s definitely not Bobby Witt Jr.'s autograph on that. Witt out of 75 and Witt out of 199. But yeah, this is kind of funny. So we texted Nick Lofton and it says, yeah, definitely not him rushing his signature. Not his autograph. So I'm not sure whose it is though. Max Muncy with the Diamond Action and Nick Kurtz, the silver ink in the mid there. Athletics to Tinez. Wrapping this one up. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I got 10 left in that drafted teams, 11 left in soccer. Let's go ahead and do personal boxes here for Scramson. So let me just make sure that he didn't say anything in the other one. Okay, I still don't see anything from him, but let's go ahead and rip him since he had spots in here. And this is probably going to be my last break, so let's get him in. Okay, so I've got black and whites and mosaic. Let's do Mosaic first. All right, here we go, Scramson. See what we can find for you. Jackson Haas. Caleb Williams, Men of Mastery. Chop Robinson, red. Dunze. I guess I'll just keep the Kid Reporter codes in there for you. Genty variation. Shador just base flipped over there. Tootin, Simmons, Mosaic, Scatamo variation. Jack Beck, a logo fractor at 149. International or something. Dart variation. Who ended up winning that that Bills game? That was in overtime, but it looks like the other game is on. Calvin Ridley red. Shador variation. Yeah, the variations aren't all that rare in Mosaic, but still top load them. It's like, oh, variation. Probably still buy them. Matt Ryan auto. That's kind of cool. Showtime Matt Ryan auto. Nice signature. Mumfield silver. Anderson Jr. Mosaic. Luka overdrive. Cam Ward variation. Laporta out of 199 on the orange. Mixin. Jane Daniel silver. Well, another 149, Loveland silver. Drake May, Moments in Time, silver. Genty base. Jalen Hurts red, Genty mosaic. Jog on the variation. Eisman on the purple out of 49. All right. Throw just a blank divider in here for now. Mosaic Hobby. Still got black and white. It's supposed to be 2 autos in here. Definitely only got 1. It is supposed to be 2 autographs. I guess I've never done a missing hit form with Panini. I'm gonna save the box here. Let me send you the box in a wrapper. I'm not sure if they'll say, oh, it's the on average, or if they will send you one, or if the fact that they're about to not have the license impacts it. But I did not pull anything out there for second auto. Yeah, well, we'll see if we can find it black and white. Yeah, hopefully they can do something for you. Love ripping black and white. It's such a fun product. And the 8 left in that Bowman drafted teams and 7 in soccer. Very close there. All right, last couple boxes of black and white that I've done have been just ridiculous. More of that here. Got PCA inserts. Shutter Speed Rookie. Judge Base. Campbell, Smith. Zach Wheeler, first numbered card out of 75. Otani, frame rates. It's like not cut super well on that bottom edge. Oh, sick. Ellie auto out of 25. That'll do. That's fantastic. All right. Swap that into the mid for you. Sweet hits. Judge out of 99. Jacob Wilson there. Makes up for missing an auto in football. Cunha short print for the Braves, or from the Braves as a personal box. Denoted by SP on the card number. Cruz inserts. Dick Allen is a Topps Vault short print, high number. Roki. Max Fried to 75. Wilson base. McGriff Topps Vault. Tani. Johan out of 99 for the Twins. Judge Shutter Speed. One more parallel. Frank Thomas, cool. That was going to do it for your black and white box, Scramson. Yeah, the Eliotto is fantastic, though. Good stuff. All right, let me sleeve these up, and then we will do a quick recap. Alrighty. Real quick recap here. Oh, of course, I didn't even use the top loader that I had out. Grab a different one. Real quick recap here for Scramson on these personal boxes. Got Roki, Judge, Campbell, Smith, Wilson, Dylan Cruz, Roki, Wilson, Judge, Caleb Williams, Dunze, Chopper Robinson, Tootin, Simmons, Likely, Ridley, Buka, Mixon, Daniels, May, Hertz, Armstead, Bigsby, Loveland, Anderson, Mumfield, and Haas. Top loaded stuff here. PCA, Dick Allen, and McGriff on the Topps Vault. Tiny base, Frank Thomas to 75. Johan 99, Freed 75. Shadeur variation. Tiny frame rate, Wheeler to 75. Woolen 149. Shog variation. Ward variation. Laporta 199. Beck 149. Showcase, Acuna short prints. Black and white. Heisman to 49. Matt Ryan, Showtime auto. Aaron Judge to 99. Scatabo and Dart variations. Genty Mosaic and variation. And then Ellie De La Cruz on the purple auto. That's fantastic. Love that. Good stuff, Scramson. And I'll send you the empty box for Mosaic so they can take care of you on that missing auto. I'll wrap us up here. Probably is going to wrap me up for the day. 8 left in draft, 4 left in soccer. So I'll turn things over to Emil, and I should be live here shortly with one of those. But thanks for a fun day, and I'll be back on Tuesday for my next shift.